This is the Sales Gravy Podcast. I'm Jeb Blount, best-selling author of Fanatical Prospecting and Sales EQ, and I'm here to help you open more doors, close bigger deals, and rock your commission check. If you're in leadership, go pick up a copy of my book, People Follow You, The Real Secret to What Matters Most in Leadership. As a leader, you must never forget that you are the boss. You have power, and your decisions impact the lives and careers of the people on your team. And because you are the boss, people watch and analyze your every move, looking for meaning and clues to what you are thinking. And what must never be forgotten is no matter how noble your intentions, your people will always judge you based on their intentions rather than yours. You must always remember that your words and your actions can carry unintended meaning. Take Colin, for example. He's a sales manager in Burbank, California. One morning before work, he had a heated argument with his wife, and all the way to the office, he stewed over the fight. He was still upset when he got to the office, and when he walked through the sales bullpen, he had an angry look on his face. Without acknowledging anyone, he marched straight into his office and slammed the door. There, he took a moment to collect himself before starting his day and interacting with other people. Now, of course, this seems perfectly natural for a man who's had a bad argument with his wife. It's understandable that in this situation, it would be a challenge to gain emotional control, because everybody has bad days. Well, almost everybody, but not leaders. Why? Because after Colin slammed the door to his office, Mary, a rep who was behind quota for the month, thought to herself, "Colin must be pissed off at me for losing that sale yesterday. I'm probably getting fired." So she stopped working and started searching for a job. Now, John thought, I guess Colin just got fired. Here we go again, another sales manager. He then told his buddy Phil that he thought Colin was getting fired, and they spent the next half hour speculating rather than prospecting for new business. Now, Janice, who was a brand new rep and was scheduled to ride with Colin later that day, became worried about Colin's mood. She was already nervous about spending the day with the boss, so she began working on an excuse for getting out of the field ride. And Derek thought, how rude. I said good morning to Colin and he didn't even acknowledge me. That's the last time I'll ever do that. And just like that, one after another, Colin's salespeople interpreted his actions based on their own particular circumstances. And this in turn impacted that day's sales performance. As a leader, you are always on stage. Your words and actions have meaning, and the higher your level on the org chart, the more a misspoken word, display of raw emotion, or a slip of the tongue can hurt you and your people. In your role as a leader, you must always remember that everything you say or don't say, do or don't do, your facial expressions, tone of voice, the words you use, and your body language can and will have an impact on your people and their productivity. You are always on stage. If you're tired of making bad sales hires, go download my 32-page sales interview guide with 120 sales interview questions at interview.salesgravy.com. That's interview.salesgravy.com, and here's the good news, it's absolutely free. No cost, no catch, no kidding. And if you lead people, go pick up my book, People Follow You.